The next morning we decided that we'd head into Paris to do a little bit of sightseeing, but not before Serdi had treated us to an impromptu performance of a classic Elvis number.
Hang on, this isn't Las Vegas, this is France!
We're here in the centre of Paris at the Arc de Triomphe. It's an amazing historical landmark. We've got no real interest in it though, so we're going back to Lisses to train with David Bell. Bonjour. We're here outside David Bell's house, awaiting his arrival. We're going to go and do some training in the forest. As it turned out, we didn't have time to go into the forest itself, but after a short walk through Lisses, David helped us with some climbing techniques. Now, climbing this wall is actually more difficult than it looks, and after a few failed attempts from members of the group, David demonstrated how it's done. How easy was that?
That was amazing, it was really swift.
For the next hour or so, David spoke to us about his approach to training.
Ah mais c'est normal, je comprends. Moi aussi quand je vais à la plage, sur le sable, j'ai envie de faire des sales tests. Une fois, en étant un peu comme ça, en sautant comme ça, et après je suis monté ici. Il faut des fois s'entraîner à se dire, bon admettons je suis bloqué là, mais sans me faire peur, parce que je sais que je suis pas en danger.
He spoke to us about the importance of being focused and shared with us some advice on the mental approach to training parkour. Here you can see him talking us through a large running precision which, although none of the group quite managed to achieve, his advice gave us a real insight into the importance of both mental and physical preparation for obstacles such as this. With such a short run-up, the jump was proving difficult to achieve, so David offered some suggestions about tackling this problem.
Faut qu'il ramène la vitesse comme s'il arrivait de plus loin.
Musisz od razu mieć taką prędkość, jakbyś już z dawna biegł.
Tu pourras jamais le faire si tu fais.
Nigdy tego nie zrobisz, jeżeli będziesz biegł w ten sposób.
Musisz
mieć takie wrażenie, jakbyś biegł już od dawna. Musisz, wiesz, na kurwie pełnej.
Then David explained to us the dangers of performing for cameras when out doing parkour.
C'est vrai que ça, pour moi c'est dangereux.
A dla niego to jest niebezpieczne. Pourquoi?
Parce que dans, je sais pas comment dire ça. Non, c'est-à-dire que quand tu vis un truc, tu vois, j'ai pas de téléphone, j'ai pas de montre, j'ai rien.
Ah oui, je sais.
Et je suis que dans ce que je fais. Si quand je fais un truc, on me dit attends David, le photo, ça me casse.
Ouais,
tu vois, j'ai besoin d'être entier. Et des fois, il arrive des accidents parce que le mec qui filme fait ok, vas-y, attends, ok.
Ouais, je comprends.
Et après, et là, je fais ok, c'est à cause de la
Dla
caméra.
niego to jest niebezpieczne, bo wiesz, chodzi o to, że on jak czegoś
Moi, je crois que si aujourd'hui j'ai tenu le coup dans un sport qui est dangereux, c'est parce que j'aime ce que je fais. Et le parcours me le
dlatego
rend,
jest
tu vois.
dobry.
Our session with David Bell was coming to an end, but we all appreciated the time he'd spent with us and everyone had learnt something. Afterwards, Godfrey and Danny discussed what David had told them about his first big jump off the 7-metre wall when he was just 19.
He told me that it was his first big jump, you know. I said, this one, first big. But he told that he jumped at, it wasn't like he climbed up and jumped, you know. He was just climbing to the middle of the wall, turn and jump, you know. Then he climbed to the shelf, like cat, turn, jump. After a lot of training, he was climbing, and then he jumped from the top.
But it doesn't look that hard from the bottom, but from the top, it looks like a massive jump.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah, we're talking about big jump, but I think the training was good, you know.
Yeah.
Show us the way.
That's it.
After an amazing week, our time in Lisses was coming to an end, so it was time to reflect on the time we'd spent there.
We're nearing the end to our week's holiday. It's been a great 7 days. I've laughed more than I've laughed in about a year. I've had some great training. But now it's time to go back. I can't wait till next year.
That's the conclusion of our Lisses trip. As you've seen, we've had a great time, we've done loads and loads of stuff. Join us next year where it's going to be even better.
We've had a great time in Lisses, but now it's time to pilot the plane back to England.
Hello, Captain.
Hello. I'm just about to take a seat. Our flight's back to Manchester. Don't worry, we'll be back in no time. Biswald, come on. Act lively. Wicket. What have I told you about serving drinks? Chop chop.
We're back in the UK.
Yeah, it's been a long flight.
That was a good flight actually, well done. You piloted that plane nicely. Thanks. It's good. But now that we're back, you know, it seems like almost like it never happened.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's so bizarre. The fake Jan, David Bell, those crazy Polish guys.
I know, yeah. Who would have thought it? I mean, it seems like a dream almost.
Sometimes I wish we could be back there right now.
Yeah, I wish we could be back. What if we could be back?
Are you talking about the time machine?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Are you sure it's not dangerous?
There's a minor possibility we may implode.
Alright, forget it, let's just do it.
Let's try. You ready?
Let's do it, yep.
Let's go back to Lisses. Did it work?
I don't know. Are we in Lisses?
Oh, fuck!
We're in Lisses.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much longer. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya. I need you right now.
Rude boy, we're climbing down the line.
Don't act like I never told ya. Don't act like I told ya. Don't act like I told ya. Don't act like I
Strength training, football, go.
told ya.